Paul, 2-1 victory tonight. Did you make harder work of it in the end than what you could have done?
Yeah, I thought. I thought first half we could have, should have, and been out of sight really. The opportunities we had and where we're hitting shots from and how spread they were, but we just couldn't seem to get that second goal. And then we managed it after 60 minutes or so, whatever it was. And at that moment, I thought we were good value, comfortable, and we just listen. I know they've shown it on the screen, haven't they? Everyone knew it was offside at the time, but we're disappointed with how the ball got there. We had let the ball bounce and had an opportunity to clear in the middle of the pitch, which, when you've got yourselves in that position, is the correct thing to do, to be really, really strong and see the game out. But we didn't, and obviously they're back in the game, and then we have to withstand everything that they're going to throw at us. But after that, we defended the box very well again.
Did you feel you were a little too defensive overall in the second half, or was that a result of what Wigan did today?
No, Wigan, they didn't have a. I'm looking at the shots. There's nothing. So I said we were 2-0 up and absolutely cruising. The problem is then, like I said, we have that moment, and then they're going to throw everything at you. The players they bring on, all attacking players, their attacking midfield and forwards always trying to play behind our midfield line, which means when they do play those forward passes, they sort of pin you in because you have to compete for the second ball. If we're going pressing at that point, we're outnumbered at the back. So, they made it difficult for us, but we did defend our box pretty well. We had some moments where we didn't get the first contact on the press in the mid-third, but when they did get in and around the box, we generally defended it well.
Was it kind of a similar approach to some we've seen like at Hull and West Brom earlier this season, where you went with a more kind of organised and structured approach?
What, to this game?
Yeah.
No, I thought we fall back on that. I thought first half in particular, the amount of high regains, that's the plan. Stepping onto them, it leaves us open a little bit. We know where they put the ball down the side. We had to defend that better, but we almost accept that might be a vulnerability by trying to just step onto them and regaining their half. I think we were very much on the front foot. As I say, you've got to you've got to defend properly though when you've conceded that goal and gone 2-1. You've got to make good decisions and you've got to deny the space. And we had to dig in and we did it well.
Goals are always at good times, no matter when they're scored, but a good start, and great to see John Egan back on the score sheet after so long. Yeah,
good header. It wasn't the delivery we were after. We were going back post, but listen, Egans and Ollie have led on the set plays this week. They've been looking at Wigan and how they set up, and been picking the set plays which we want to do against them, and we've had one deliver and one obviously score. So that's good for them, good reward for them.
And a special goal, of course, for Billy Sharp tonight, who equals Jimmy Hagan, his granddad's hero in the all-time scorers list. I mean, we talked before the game about if he got one, if he got another, but for him, just a classic Billy Sharp finish, really.
Yeah, good. He'd had a moment just before on the right-hand channel. I was get your shot off, and listen, he knows what he's doing. He had that moment. He'll have been disappointed, and then this time on the left, I almost knew what he was going to do. I think before he did, I knew he weren't going to waste opportunity to get a shot away. Dragged it left and got it away in the bottom corner. Yeah, so big moment for him. We were chatting about it before the game actually. He tried to pretend he didn't know how many goals he had, but he did. So it's a big moment for him and his family, that.